Hey guys. Today, I'm gonna be going on a walk. Nothing more, nothing less. So, if that doesn't seem very interesting to you, then you can just click off the video now. I'm going on this, hey y'all, just in this parking lot. I'm not on the walk yet. I am walking, but I'm not on the specific path that I'm walking to. I put on my glasses because I'm hoping there's some pretty things to look at. I don't think very many people know that I have glasses. I rarely wear them. I usually just wear them to like the movie theater or something, and my vision isn't too bad. Whoa. Oh my god. Did you guys see that bird? That bird has a huge stick. That was crazy. Thought that was a pterodactyl. Wow. What was I saying? I just know I'm gonna run into so many people on this walk, and then it's gonna be hard to vlog. Because for some reason, I feel like I have a lot of vlogging anxiety. There's a point in my YouTube time where I had almost no vlogging anxiety, and now I hate vlogging around people. But anyways, my eyesight isn't that bad. I have just barely bad enough eyes to even need glasses in the first place. So I only wear them sometimes. Hopefully this walk is fun. Hopefully there's some really pretty and crazy things, like that bird holding a stick. That was actually kind of crazy. It looked like a flying dinosaur. Clouds are getting dark. Looks like a storm's coming. You see those clouds? I'm headed that way. Wait. That way. I'm in this field. I have my fanny pack. I didn't want to hold anything. And instead of carrying around my big old hydro flask, I'm using this old ketchup container as a water bottle. It went through the dishwasher a few times, and I smelled it before I put water in it. And it didn't smell like ketchup, so I'm really hoping it's not making my water smell like ketchup. I can't open it. Oh my god, what am I gonna do? I can't tell if it tastes like ketchup or not. I guess that's good. Better than it definitely tasting like ketchup. Let's walk into this forest. I don't know why, but I feel like everyone that sees me is thinking, why is he wearing glasses? Whoa. There's a little auditorium thing. Or what is that called? An amphitheater? We're gonna go to that in a little bit. Just you wait. Just you wait. This is pretty though. I never go out in nature. Thumbnail. And it's honestly the perfect temperature. I was worried I was gonna be cold with just a t-shirt on, so then I put on this little quarter zip, and then I was scared I was gonna be too hot. And I'm a little bit warm, but not too warm. And there's a little bit of a breeze, so that's kind of helping me cool off. I think it looks prettier in person. It definitely does. My iPhone camera does not capture the beauty. I'm approaching the bridge. This is so exciting. I love bridges. This is so pretty. Just me and the river. Yay. I feel so free out here. This is actually so cool. Where am I? I'm at the tree museum. Yay. This is proof you don't need to pay money to have fun. You can just walk outside and find a little path to go on. Put your glasses on, grab your fanny pack, grab your ketchup bottle, and you can have the time of your life. No one can stop you. You're free. You're free to choose your own path. And I choose the tree museum. And then the first tree in the tree museum. Oh, I wonder what type of tree it is. Is there no sign? Maybe it's over here. Okay, no sign. Hayes Memorial Tree Garden. A gathering of memories. This looks so pretty. I bet it would be kind of a little bit prettier in the fall. Oh my gosh, look at this little grandma. She was the former Eugene mayor. Oh my god, she gifted this to Eugene. It was her dream, and she made it a reality. It was in memory of her mother. Thanks, Ruth. I'm gonna go down this windy path. I feel like Dorothy going down the yellow brick road. This is a Japanese snowbell. It says right there. This is a little bench. It's like a stone bench. This is a weeping crab apple. I like these little berries. This is a witch hazel. I feel like you can use this for some potions. This tree is kind of brown. Got some red orange on the trunk. And this tree seems to be the main attraction. I'm gonna make a guess. I guess that this is a weeping willow. The other one was a weeping crab apple. I think that's like, ew, there's stuff all over me. I think the weeping crabapple is the weeping willow's child. This one has some big old leaves. A Victoria magnolia. And this one, is this a cherry blossom? So pretty. Oh my gosh, the petals are so soft. Doesn't smell like anything. I left the tree museum. Honestly, right now, a lot of the trees weren't all that exciting without their leaves. Now I'm headed somewhere where there's supposed to be an island. I did not know all of this was here. There's a whole little beach. I had to walk through a field like this to get on this new path. And I was so scared I was gonna step in dog poop. Or any animal poop, I guess. There's this tree. Lots of trunks. Is this one tree or is it a bunch of trees? A very pretty field. There's a duck. Hi, come here. Well, this is the island. This reminds me of that level in Mario Kart where there's a bunch of lava everywhere. I guess this is it. It's just a small little octagon type thing with some plants in the middle. Lots of ducks over here. That one's digging for something. Oh my gosh, what is it getting under there? Wow, look at all these ducks. There's like a pigeon right there. I'm on this bench. Thank God, I'm getting tired. This is exhausting. Maybe I'll do a little Q&A, but I'm just gonna ask myself questions that I want to talk about. First question is, have I been scared that while I'm at my apartment alone, because my roommates are visiting home, that someone's gonna break in and kill me? Yes, I'm very scared. And when I turn the lights off at night in the kitchen and in the living room, I do run to my bedroom and I do double check that the front door is locked 20 times. And then I'm still scared because I'm scared that there's a demon in my room under my bed and it's gonna kill me. But then I just remind myself that if there is a demon in my room, there's not really much I can do about it. So it's fine. And when the dishwasher is running, I get scared at all the noises it's making. And I think someone is in my apartment trying to kill me. What's the next question? How has my spring break been? It's been My sleep schedule is really messed up and that has made me kind of depressed, but I think it's fine and I'm really excited for spring break. I meant to say spring term. I'm only taking 2 classes, French and Chinese, so I'm excited to not have too much of a homework load and I can really just focus on French and Chinese. And my teachers will be so impressed at my improvement. They'll be like, whoa, you're really good at French and Chinese. Unfortunately, I didn't get an A in my last Chinese class, so I couldn't take the accelerated version, which is at a better time for me. So I'm stuck at the 11 a.m. Chinese class again. It's very unfortunate. I got a B+. I was so close to getting an A-. I think I'm in the middle of a frisbee golf field. I've only ever played frisbee golf on this PlayStation I used to have, but it was kind of fun. I also played bow and arrow on there. It was a fun little game. I miss it. There's the amphitheater, but there's a fence all around it. So I'm hoping it's not closed. I'm the only one over here though. Should I yell poop? I'm scared. I'm gonna do it. Poop! Oh my god. There's people over there. There's people playing disc. Oh my god, their disc just literally landed near me. I'm scared. Oh my god. I'm cutting through the grass. I love poop! Oh my gosh. I'm really going off-road here. How do I get inside the amphitheater? It better not be closed. I'll be devastated. Here's the fence. So I'm gonna walk around this. Hopefully there's an opening. I'll yell, I love poop. I love poop! That's exhilarating. I love poop! This sucks. I'm back at the tree museum and the fence goes all the way around the amphitheater. So this was a disappointment. It was supposed to be the big moment of the video. I'm at this community garden. Whoa, there's a whole shed. This is spooky. Oh my gosh. So you're telling me I can go in this shed with all this expensive equipment, but I can't go into the amphitheater just to look around? That's ridiculous. That's not fair. Should I go find like a fruit? Kinda doesn't look like it's in the best shape. I'm tired. I'm contacting Ruth, the mayor, the former mayor, to open up this amphitheater. There's a fun little sign that says welcome to nearby nature. What is in there? Registration? What is this? Is this like someone's backyard? It's locked. I want to see the squirrel kitchen. Do you guys see that sign? How do I get in here? Whoa. The nest? Should I go through here? Am I a bad person if I try to get in? I went in the squirrel garden just a little bit, but then I got scared and I didn't really see anything, so I left. And I think there's someone here because there's a car. But I found this little library. Myths and folktales of Ireland. Be the person who you are meant to be. These are so inspirational. Maybe I'll come back one day and I'll trade a book. I love this little library. Now I'm under this tree. It's like shelter. That's cool. Right now I'm reading New Moon. I read Twilight and then I tried reading New Moon right after, but I just couldn't get into it. I can only read about how much Bella loves Edward for so long before I get tired of it. So then I took a break and I tried reading a couple other books, but I just couldn't get into those either. So then I finally went back to New Moon and I love it. Even though it's kind of hard for me to read books, I feel like I just get very restless and bored. I just have to really try and push myself to read every day. And there can't be too long of breaks between each like reading session that I have. Otherwise I just start to lose interest and I don't want to go back to it. But I've been reading New Moon every day and it's getting juicy. Bella's about to go save Edward. And I love Edward and Bella. They're literally true love and they're perfect for each other. And I've never understood why Jacob tries to get in their way. He knows that Bella loves Edward unconditionally and wholeheartedly, and he still tries to take her. Ugh. That's my little Twilight spiel. I'm so surprised I haven't stepped in poop yet. I do kind of have to poop though. I'm gonna go down here and I'm gonna touch the water. This is some risky terrain. This is so pretty. I'm loving this. There's this beautiful river right here. And I'm honestly having a great time. Okay, here goes nothing. Here goes frickin' nothing. I'm gonna step on these rocks and touch the water. Wow. I just feel so in tune with nature. Oh my gosh, I didn't even look up. This is so weird. I'm like at the level of the river, sitting on this rock. It feels great. I'm having the time of my life. And it's just so beautiful. And if I'm gonna be honest, guys, winter term was very difficult. The weather was really dampening my mood, and I was tired like every single day. I was really questioning my entire personality, wondering, thinking that I was such a boring, unentertaining person. I was just so exhausted. Jesus, these ducks are just quacking away. And I feel like the whole time I was just waiting for that term to be over, and I was never really living in the moment, and that was just really bad for me. I was at a very low point, and it was weird because I was very aware. Jesus, these ducks are ruining my moment. I don't know how well you guys can hear them, but they are quacking away. What was I saying? Oh, it was weird because I was very aware that I was just kind of really sad all the time, but I still felt like I couldn't do anything about it, and I tried to tell myself positive things, but it didn't really always work. And then I just like stopped talking about that. I didn't even have a little finale to my sentimental moment, but everything's fine. I'm excited for the spring, the warm weather, and I just know it's gonna be a great time. This river is just making me so reflective. This is like my safe haven. I just want to stay here for forever. I could poop right here, squatting on this rock. Just poop in the river and watch it float down. Hi. I just made cookies. I have my cookies and then a glass that I put in the freezer, and I'm gonna pour some Chobani oat milk into it. And because it was frozen, it's gonna be extra cold. I can't wait. Every time I make this cookie recipe, which has been many times, they always turn out differently. I don't know why though, because I make them the exact same way. Those are delicious. I love these cookies. I obviously made it back from my little walk, and it was great. My legs are very tired. To end off the video, I wanted to talk about the 6 movies that I've watched over this spring break. I bet you're so jealous I have these. First movie, it's called Free Guy. It's on Disney Plus, and it was so good. And it's 10 out of 10. One of the best movies I've ever seen. Not even kidding. It was about video game characters gaining consciousnesses. It's just so inspirational. The ending was perfect. All of it was perfect. Next movie I watched was Shrek 1. I love Shrek 1. 10 out of 10. Very nostalgic, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. Then I watched Shrek 2. It was also super good, but it wasn't as nostalgic for me as Shrek 1 because I completely forgot everything about it. So I give Shrek 2 9 out of 10. Then I watched Deadpool 1. Deadpool 1, I was very unimpressed. 6 out of 10. Just didn't really vibe with the comedy, and the fighting scenes I didn't even think were that cool. Sorry, Deadpool. Then I watched Night at the Museum. Night at the Museum is so amazing. I loved that movie when I was younger, and I love it now. 10 out of 10, what a classic. Then I watched Deadpool 2, the last and final movie of my spring break movie marathon. Was equally unimpressed with Deadpool 2. The end fight scene was so underwhelming. It was actually ridiculous. I think this is a really unpopular opinion though, because I think it did really well, but I'm just not into it for some reason, even though I love Marvel. I think Deadpool's Marvel. I'm pretty sure. I don't know why it's not on Disney Plus though. Is it not Disney? I'm confused. I hope you guys loved the video, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers. This is so good.